Hello, you are welcome to today's mentorship class. As you can see in the topic below, I am speaking on a strange topic. Now, if you can listen and listen well from the beginning of this video to the end, you will become better, wiser, and bigger in your life. Because I'm talking about wise men, prophets, kings, and scribes. Not the normal prophets that you know. Not the normal prophets that you know. First, from the very beginning, I need to define these four words to you in the context I want to use them today. Because if you do not know who wise men, prophet, king, and scribes are, you may not recognize them when God brings them across your way. And so that is the reason from the onset I want to say, don't stone wise men. Don't kill wise men. Don't persecute the prophets. Because they may not come to you. I'm not talking about religious prophet. Please take note. I'm not talking about religious prophets. Now, I'm not also talking about the kings of towns, villages, and cities. Please, I want you to know the wise men may come to you in the form of your parents, in the form of your teachers, in the form of your leaders, in the form of your pastor, in the form of your co-workers. Do you understand? And so in this video today, if time permits, I will give you two practical examples of how kings and wise men or prophets helped me to become worthy. One of the stories I will tell you is about how I traveled abroad the first time in my life. And so I want you to listen. Relax your mind. Let me define to you who I call prophets. Look, someone who tells you about your tomorrow. Someone who helps you to plan your life practically. Prophets are people, not religious people. People who see tomorrow clearly. They know what you have to do today to become your best tomorrow. Prophets are not limited to religious circles. Do you understand? Now, prophets are those who use the wisdom of God, the inspiration of God, or knowledge and understanding of time and seasons to provide practical solutions to individuals, to family, to communities, to nations, or providing such practical solution to international problems. They are prophets. They provide administrative solutions, political solutions, agricultural solutions, educational solutions, transportation solutions, marital or business or financial solution to problems. They are prophets. They are seers. Do you understand? Now, who are scribes? Scribes are people who put their wisdom, their knowledge, their experience down in books and in videos. I'm not just talking about Bible scribes, scribes of ancient time. No, we have scribes today, people that have encountered problems and they solve them practically with timeless principles. And so they have written books, or they put their solutions into video, in video forms, or in podcasts. They are scribes that you need to listen to. If you read their books or you spend time in watching their videos, you will learn, you will grow, and you will increase in your life. Look, life is so big. Life is so wide. In fact, can I use the word too wide and too short? You're too short to experience everything yourself. So why don't you sit down and learn from those who have gone through the road that you want to go through? The path you want to tread. Some people have gone through it and they have recorded or written this thing down for generations coming, for people coming, so that the people coming don't live their lives by trial and error. so that they don't live their life by just dreaming, so that they don't make the mistakes that they made. Such people are wise people. They are prophets. They are kings. They are scribes. Now, let me tell you a story that will help you. Listen to this. Many years ago, I was running a company called Mass Clinic International. I consult for prestigious colleges across the nation. Now, many of these schools, their students don't spend their holidays in Nigeria. Most of them travel to UK, to China, to USA, to Canada to spend their holidays. Now, I was a mathematics consultant, the head of a company. Now, one day, the principal of that college called me and she said, Mass Clinic, won't you travel abroad? Have you traveled abroad before? I said, no, ma'am. She said, won't you travel abroad? I said, ma'am, I'm not interested in traveling abroad. He said, why? Then I told her some reason. Then she tried to encourage me. She tried to persuade me so that I can travel abroad. Somehow I was not really ready or willing. I was engulfed in my business. Then when she saw that I was adamant, I wouldn't listen to her. She said two things I want to tell you today. I will not forget. Number one, she said, Mass Clinic, if you don't travel abroad, your contract with this school may soon be terminated. She hit me with that word. That's prophetic. That's what? But she's not a prophetess. She's just a principal. So I call such people kings. I call such people prophets. I call them wise men, wise people. So that is number one. Then I left her office in that school. I was going home. I was driving home. I was thinking about her statement. Mass Clinic, if you don't travel abroad, your contract with this school may soon be terminated. Now, I don't want my contract to be terminated, so I just made up my mind. I said, okay, I'm going to travel abroad. So I got home and I told my wife about what my encounter with that principal. And then we reasoned it and we said, okay, why not go? So I made up my mind to travel abroad. Then I went by that the following day or the same week and I said, Principal, I have decided to travel abroad. She was happy. She was excited. He said, good. Then she said another thing. The second thing I will not forget. She said, if you travel abroad once, you will start traveling abroad many times. Inside of me, that knowledge was above me. So I just kept quiet and I arranged and I traveled abroad. I went to Dubai for a course. Okay? So when I was in Dubai, I learned a lot. I saw so many things. So I made up my mind that when I come back to Nigeria, I will be traveling abroad. Please, I want you to watch other videos on this program because my time is gone. I will tell you the stories of other things that kings, prophets, and scribes and wise men have helped me to achieve. Because my traveling abroad, which that principal pushed me into, has helped me in different forms. Do you know? So people provoke you to do good things in your life. People see ahead and they tell you, I'm not talking, as I said before, I'm not talking about religious prophets. No, the people you pay money. You see, the principal, I didn't pay her money to tell me that. She just wanted my improvement. She just wanted me to grow. Okay, so if you listen to us on this mentorship academy, you will discover we are telling you a lot of things that can help you to grow, that can help you to multiply yourself, that can help you to become better. We are prophets. We are kings. We are wise men. Do you understand? Now, listen, kings, I didn't define that to you from the beginning. I said, I'm not talking of kings of cities, kings or mayors of towns. No, I'm talking of people in authority, in any authority, like that principal. She was a principal of a school. She had the power to terminate my contract. And when she said, mass clinic, if you don't travel abroad, your contract with this school may soon be terminated. Yes, because how can the children I am I'm teaching, I'm running programs, or most of them used to travel abroad. Then me, who is the head of a mass clinic international, will not travel abroad. Well, my knowledge will be below the children's knowledge. So listen, people in authority, it could be your pastor, it could be your father, it could be your mother, it could be your lecturer, it could be somebody who has the power. If you don't do a thing, he is telling you a good thing to do about your life. He has the power to punish you. He's a king over your life. Now, I want to ask you a question before I stop this video. But please, listen. If this video has helped you in any way, please share it with others. Please subscribe. Do you understand? Look, you just need to touch the subscription button. Then hit the notification bell also. We like it. Just help us to do that. Now, what I wanted to say is this. Listen to this. Who is your king? That's another video on this channel. Who is the king over your life? Is it a small boy? Is it a weak leader? Is it somebody who does not see tomorrow? Friend, if your king is a child, you will suffer. But we don't want you to suffer. And that's why we want you to subscribe to this channel, because kings and prophets and scribes and wise men are here mentoring mentees. Have a wonderful time. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to me. I'm excited.